Hello, I'm here outside the Lidl in Kensington on this Saturday afternoon. It's a real eye-opener. Even having not been here for the last few weeks, the change even seems even more dramatic, if that's the right word. It just literally is unbelievable. It's an unrecognisable place to what this once was. It's been, well, what's the word for it? It's been destroyed, really. It really has. Someone or someone's haven't taken real consideration or thought when they've dumped all these new arrivals here. No one's really looked ahead. They haven't foresaw the impact this was going to have on this once proud working class community. It really is shocking. It has changed beyond belief. And it's not just one or two different cultures. There's a multitude of different cultures where these cultures don't even get on with one another, let alone contribute and assimilate to the community of Kensington and Fairfield. It's like I've previously said, the small Chinese, black and Hindu communities here in Liverpool, they were so small they fitted in. There isn't a problem. Also in the area as well, I covered back in 2018 about housing, multiple occupancy and about rogue landlords. Labour have just put a leaflet out now campaigning against it when I was back in 2018. I'll leave a screenshot. That HMO for short, housing, multiple occupancy, that's had a terrible impact on the area, on the community. Housing several families in one home, it's contributed to some of the problems here in the area. It really is bad. Joe Owens has been talking to some of the locals here and they are really fed up. They are really fed up. And like I previously said in my last video regarding Kensington and Fairfield, the Labour councillors, they've just ignored the big elephant in the room, which has been the forced cultural transformation of this once proud working class community, because that's what it once was. I can remember Kensington years ago. A friend of mine lived in Malvern Road. We used to drink in the Molyneux back in the 80s, and it certainly wasn't like anything we see now. It's a completely different community, and this is going to spread right across the city, right? But at the moment, I'm here to represent and stick up for the people of this community who I believe don't really have a voice, but they'll have a voice this May, in this May's council elections. Joe Owens. But I'll be back in the community reporting more and more as we get towards the election in May this year. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm still outside the Lidl. I've been talking to a lovely gentleman from Nigeria, and he's basically agreed with everything that I said, is that what's happened has just been too many different cultures, different peoples, different ways, different belief systems. They've all just been dumped here. No one's had a chance to assimilate, to mix, to get to know one another. Everyone's scary and frightened and protective. And this is causing the problems that the area needn't have had, and this is what's happened. There's just been too many different cultures, different belief systems, different ways put in this community. And like he didn't want to go on camera. He was a psychiatrist, to tell you the truth, and that's what he was saying, is that even he admitted that there hasn't been a chance for assimilation because too many have been dumped here too quick. And no one really knows one another, and they're getting suspicious of one another and protective of their own. So these councillors or whoever, they've created a real mess here. That is it ever going to be fixed? Well, I believe it can, but you've got to start doing it now. Okay, well, I'll be in Kensington again shortly, Kensington and Fairfield, and hope to speak to more people. Okay, thank you.